Hey, today is good morning. Today is Thursday, August the 4th, 2016. All right, so early this morning, I got a call from a friend of mine about a post I did on Facebook, and I was talking about the black gay community. So he asked me a couple of questions. Sometimes I get criticized because of the posts and videos I do pertaining to the black gay community. So let me clarify a few things. One person called me out and said, "Do I not think I'm not black and gay?" Or what was his question? That I didn't think I was. I don't know. You know, you get black folks who think that if you criticize black folks or gay people, you think that you're not black or you don't think you're gay. No, I can look in the mirror and tell that I'm black, and also I clearly know that I'm gay. Vegas, good Lord. Vegas, come here. All that, come here. All this racket. It's too early for all that barking. But I hate when black people accuse me of not being, that I think I'm not black. Or I don't think I'm gay. I know I'm black, I know I'm gay. What is wrong with folks? But let me clarify a few things. Because a lot of people think that I dislike and hate black gay men. That's not true either. I love who I am, and I love the members of our community. I love everybody. And I truly mean I love everyone. Black, gay, white, HIV positive, negative, whatever. I love everyone. I just try to post about and talk about stuff that are problems in our community in hopes that we can have discussions and debates, realize there's a problem, and try to change some of the stuff. There is a ton of dysfunction in the black gay community that we accept as normal. We've accepted a preventable disease, HIV, as normal. A lot of black gays seem to think that that's a rite of passage, and that it's a normal thing it's inevitable that everyone will get HIV. That's not true. I sit here now at 46 years of age, HIV negative, having lost a ton of friends. One just last week, or last Friday, died from AIDS-related cancer. Last Friday. HIV is preventable. That's all I'm saying. But I get criticized so heavily for even bringing that up. I keep getting all these criticisms from people in the community. I don't know what their mindset. It's kind of odd, but y'all know how black folks are. If you're critical of the black community, they think that you don't think that you're black. Oh, I know I'm black. Like I said earlier in this video, just because I'm critical of the black gay community doesn't mean I hate people. It's just stuff that I want us to change or discuss so that we can try to change the stuff if it's possible. A lot of this stuff can be changed. You got a lot of guys out here in the black gay community living double lives. And what I mean by that is I have a ton of friends who live in fear and shame because of who they are. They're fearful of people knowing that they're gay, and they're ashamed of it. Now, some of these guys I've known for years. And when they tell me my family doesn't know I'm gay, my coworkers don't know, friends don't know, I just kind of look at them. And the thing with that is they live in fear that people will find us out. There's a difference between non-disclosure, not telling nobody, and really not caring if people know, but living in fear and going through great lengths to hide your sexuality is insane. Especially when you're 30 or 40 something years of age. I've been an out black gay man the vast majority of my life. I've not had any issues from family members or friends or co-workers when I had a job, or workers who worked for me. People knew I was gay. They didn't care. Everybody knows I'm gay. I've never had an issue. And I'm not an anomaly. It's just I don't care, and I don't live my life in fear. There's too much fear, too much to be afraid of. So when I have friends that run around, hide their face, walk into a club, or they don't want to get in line at the club, or they want to go through the back door of the club, I don't deal with those people. Because that's something's wrong with you. If you can't live proudly and be proud about who you are, then you need to make some lifestyle changes. I'm not going to participate in something I'm ashamed of. I'm not ashamed of who I am. This is me. This is Walter. This is how I was born. I can't change this. So I hate the criticism I get, because like I told my buddy who called me this morning, all the way from New York City, waking me up this morning about a post on Facebook. I love everybody. I like discussing this stuff because we need to discuss this. We need to have conversations about this stuff. We can't just sweep this stuff. I absolutely hate how the black community, we tend to sweep problems, mental illness, sexual addiction, alcoholism, drugs. We sweep these problems under the rug and pretend they don't exist. My mother is very good at doing this. Very good at just pretending this stuff doesn't exist. And I'm like, does she think things are going to get better? But when you ignore a problem, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. And that's why here in Atlanta, we got this HIV problem that's out of control, because we've ignored it for too long. We've not made the proper steps to correct and change behaviors that lead to HIV. We've ignored it. We've been too silent. We're too afraid to say something. And we have a community of men who are afraid to even identify as a black gay man. They don't want nobody to know they're black and gay. How the hell you think you're going to get these same men to identify being HIV positive? We have not tackled the issues here. And these are some serious issues, and that's why this cycle of destruction in Atlanta continues. I meet handsome, this is what the post was. The post clearly said, I meet handsome, attractive gay men who moved to Atlanta, black gay men, and you can't tell them anything because they don't want to listen. And they move here, they get caught up with drugs, drinking, partying, sex. And then they catch HIV. Then they lose everything. They lose their jobs, their income, their health. They lose everything, including their lives, and they die. And another group of handsome, attractive black gay men show up to Atlanta, and the cycle, the deadly, destructive cycle continues. That's what the post said. I was not lying. I've been here for 27 years. And I've seen this over and over and over and over, and you cannot tell these black gay men nothing. They don't want to hear it. They think they're immune. They think it won't happen to them. They think they're smarter, better than the last generation of people, and they end up leaving here the same way. I'm looking at guys in their late 20s, mid 30s, dying. Why? In 2016. Cancer related to HIV and AIDS. It's killing us. Anal cancer is wiping our community out. But you don't hear about it. Nobody's discussing it. Nobody's saying anything. If you do say something, you get criticized like I do. We can't continue to be silent forever. Sometimes we do have to speak up and think about something. Like I said, make this clear, I love everybody. I want us all to have wonderful lives. I want us all to have success and do something productive. I don't like seeing these young men die at such an early age. This has been going on for too long in the city. This problem has to be tackled and corrected. We can't keep lying and living in denial about what's going on in the city. We cannot ignore what's going on in the city. We've ignored it for too long. It's time to take action. I don't know what the action is. I don't know what the answer is to this question. That's why I do these videos. That's why I do those posts, because I want us to be able to talk and try to figure this stuff out. Because I don't know the answers. I'm trying to figure it out myself. How can we correct this? How can we stop this deadly cycle of deadly destruction for these young black gay men who come to Atlanta and leave here in a casket? If you like my videos, please click like, share them with family members and friends. I would love to hear your opinions and what you think. How can we stop this situation that's going on here? All these young men flocking to the city and living a very reckless lifestyle that ends in their death. And I'm out. Like I said, today is Thursday, August the 4th, 2016. Please get out and enjoy your Thursday and try to do something productive with your life. And so I'm hoping that people think that, understanding that's my But I do these posts and videos to try to do something productive that helps us all. I'm out. Enjoy your Thursday.